Can you hear me now? Hi guys. Hello Bholenath Paswan. Hi Cutie Pie. Hi Muskan Rajput. Mr. Ravan. Teenagers Fun. Hi Pradeep. Hi Muskan. Can you hear me now? Can you see me? Yes. Please let me know in the live chat section.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I think you can. Yes. Hi Vivek Singh. Hi Muskan. Finally. Hi Vineet. Hello Pradeep. Hi. It's been a long time, right? Okay, guys. So, hi, and I am Bhavana Bisht, and this session will be conducted by me, obviously. See, so I am here, right? Yes, absolutely. So, I am Bhavana Bisht, guys, and I have been in the teaching career from the last 2.5 years now. It is almost going to be 3. Yes, and currently I'm teaching in Vakanga Group Tuitions. That is in Mumbai. Again, I have been a part of an NGO called SU, and I have done my masters in botany finally. And also I know Hindi, English, Marathi. So if you don't understand a teeny tiny bit, kuch nahi samajh mein aata hai, so you can ask me to change my language and we will have fun on that. And also I read a lot, yeah. In my free times, I read a lot. But yeah, yes, fun things. Hi Vineet, yes, हमने आपको पहचाना. Ma'am, how many hours we study per day? Hi Pradeep, on that question there is going to be a special session on 30th of October, right? Because many of you have been asking me, ma'am, we want a timetable. So you will get that. Okay, so today we are going to study and start with the chapter Atoms and Molecules. Absolutely correct. So welcome guys. Welcome. But before starting, you know what we do, right? It is essential for you to understand what is out there on the Unacademy platform, right? Absolutely correct. So what do we have? To enter the Unacademy Plus platform, you have to take a subscription, right? The subscription you can take can directly grow from 9 to 12 standard, that is covering your 4 full years of education in the minimum price possible, okay, which goes up to rupees 833 per month. This is the best, cheapest, and the most quality education that you're going to find out there. Absolutely correct. Now, ma'am, why do I need to take this plus subscription? Why? Because why? We have live classes, weekly quizzes, doubt solving, practice questions, and tests. Everything at your fingertips. That is absolutely correct. And there is a special thing going on right now. As we are speaking, there's a creative corner timeout which is moving, which is going on the Unacademy platform, for which you have to download the Unacademy app. And it is not रोज का पढ़ाई, okay? सबसे हटके, सबसे अलग. What is that, ma'am? क्या ही कर लोगे सबसे अलग? अरे बच्चा, you have master class on magic tricks, Vedic mathematics, robotics, doodling. और क्या चाहिए? Yeah, how to be a storyteller, how to increase your confidence in speaking. Yes, because we all fear when we go on the stage. Absolutely correct. And also financial hacks, simple robots, salesmanship. Oh my god, everything free. You just have to download the Unacademy Learning app. Absolutely correct. Yes, and this is what the Creative Corner is all about. And one more thing, guys, one more thing. If you go and participate in the Creative Corner, it can be your amazing chance to win a free Unacademy Plus subscription. Absolutely correct. So again, the Plus Cup subscription over here, but along with Plus, we are introducing a new subscription plan, and that is called as the Iconic, because for you, nothing less than the best. And why? What is the difference between Iconic and Plus? क्या चल रहा क्या है, ma'am? So in the Plus platform, you had only India's best educators. Oh, that is not only, ma'am. Then interactive live classes होता था, live test होता था, creative corners होते थे. But now, अभी आपको क्या क्या मिलने वाला है? आपको मिलेगा एक पर्सनल मेंटोर, एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट, अ टीचर just for you, जो आपके डाउट सॉल्व करे, जो आपकी तकलीफें दूर करे, बिल्कुल. And then we have live doubt sessions. Yes, no doubts of yours will be ignored or gone unnoticed. Understood? And यार parent connect. Yes, क्योंकि पेरेंट्स को भी तो पता होना चाहिए भैया जी हमारा बच्चा कैसे कर रहा है, कैसे पढ़ रहा है, right? So everything of that matter will be solved with the parent connect and study planner. Many of you are already asking me, ma'am यार टाइम टेबल चाहिए, नहीं हो रही है पढ़ाई, कुछ तो करो. So for that we have the one and only iconic subscription, and I suggest you go for it. And this is the plan. And please, I would suggest go for 12 or 18 months, right? Yes, because let's try it out. It's the best. So these are some of the batches which are going to start on Unacademy Plus. So you have Maths and Science special batch, then you have English, Maths and SST, Maths and Science, Science and Maths, everything from your doubts to every teeny tiny bit जो आपको नहीं समझ में आता है, यहाँ पे सब होता है. Yes, and also there's a special black on full syllabus of practice for final examinations, especially for CBSE class 9th, and you can join me there. Yes, do you see? Yes, you can join me there also on Unacademy Plus. What you have to just do is put my referral code BB60, that is BB60, and you will get a whooping 10% off. That's right. And I'll see you there. Yes, on Unacademy Plus. But now I'm really interested, okay? I'm really interested. How can I join? Nothing. Just download the Unacademy app, see a few special classes, and then you can join for the Plus subscription. Yes, and over here, everything is there. Prime batches, ongoing batches, precision batch, let's crack NCERT, absolutely correct. So everything, Hindi में भी है, English में भी है, no language barrier. आपको जो ज़्यादा समझ में आता है, you can connect with that educator, and also notes are given after every session. This is a cute little video. Please have a watch. Vineet Bacha, thank you so much. Okay Pradeep, I will try and translate everything that I say in English, Hindi में भी, ठीक है? मैं English में भी बोलूँगी, हिंदी में भी बोलूँगी. So we are set. Yes. So you got all the information that you needed to come and join me on the Unacademy platform. So let's start with our chapter, Atoms and Molecules. So let's put our thinking caps on. Yes, Shanti. Meditate. No. What are we just gather your thoughts and let's sit down and crack it. So guys, before starting, the whole chapter which just revolves around atom and molecules. But what is atom, yeah? What is atom? Have you ever wondered? क्या आपने कभी सोचा है? सोचा नहीं तो सोचो अभी क्या कि atom होता क्या है यार? What is atom? What is it? But before going into atom, have you heard of the term called as M, A, T, T, E, R, matter? Absolutely correct, ma'am. Yeah, we know what matter is. Yes, padartha. Yes, ma'am. What matter? Why matter? What is matter? Array, you and I are not curious. We do not care कि बच्चा ये जो जॉनसन का पाउडर का बॉटल है ये किसका बना है? किसका बना है? या or my water bottle or my just a box? Yes, or a sleeping mask because we all are sleepy all the time, but or a charger. Yes, तो ये सब जो भी सामान है, what is it made up of? Ma'am, it is made up of matter. What, ma'am? First chapter we studied that. But matter और atom क्या relation है? So पुराने जमाने की बात है, ठीक है? We are not curious, but they were very curious. They're like, yeah, water bottle. There used to be no water bottles. Okay, but ये डब्बा ये पत्ता किसका बना है, किसका बना है? And they were like, ये पदार्थ is made up of something, and that something is so small कि भैया कुछ तो है, right? So then it was told कि ये जो small particle है जिसके matter बनते हैं, that is nothing but atoms. Absolutely correct. Yes. Hi Khushi Agarwal. Hello bachcha. Yes. So our Maharshi Kannar postulated that on dividing the matter is nothing but padartha. Yes, we get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller particles, which we call it as atoms. Yes. So can I say that they are the smallest particles? Yes, they are. And also they cannot be further divided. If you pay attention, they cannot be further divided. So ma'am, can I say it is the smallest indivisible particle of matter? Absolutely correct. तो मैम ये एटम हो गया. Yes, and we hear atomic bombs, परमाणु बॉम्ब. ये नाम आया किधर से? Because he said ये जो एटम है, जो स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट ऑफ पार्टिकल है, इसको हम बुलाएंगे परमाणु. Yes, आपने पिक्चर तो देखी होगी. अब पिक्चर से ये रिलेट कर लो कि एटम स्मॉलेस्ट पार्टिकल. Yes, and उसको हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं परमाणु और इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं एटम. Clear? Yes. Next, there was another Maharshi who said कि ये जो atoms है ना, they don't like being alone. They don't like being alone. They are surrounded by friends, as you and I like friends, right? Yes, we want friends, we want family, we want friends around us, because कोरोना में तो पता ही चल गया होगा कितने अकेले रह गए हम. So he said the atoms are also like they do not exist like alone. ऐसे नहीं होते. They are always in combined forms. And what is meant by that is what we are going to see in the coming slides. Okay? Yes. So hi Bhavna Dani. Hello. So in one line, it can be summed up as atom is the smallest indivisible particle of matter. Yes. वो मैटर करके नहीं आने कैसे, वो झगड़ा झगड़ी वाला नहीं है, बिल्कुल नहीं. पदार्थ. यस, मैटर. Now, as I already told you that these, Pakuda already told us कि ये अकेले नहीं रहते. Okay, so some of the scientists of those times, yes, they gave us something very, very, very important, and that is laws of chemical combination. Yes, because these padartha are nothing but elements and molecules and compounds and whatnot. तो ये जो है chemicals है, reactants है, products है. So ये जो बनता है, ये कैसे बनता है, कैसे होता है? So this are the experiments that were given to us, how they happen, when they happen. Everything was told to us by Lavoisier and Proust. Okay, and that is what we are going to do now. So, are you ready? Give me a big fat thumbs up in the live chat section or in the comment section, anywhere. Give me a second. Okay. So next, the first law that we are going to study is nothing but law of conservation of mass and law of constant proportions. Okay, so first the law of combination of mass was given to us by Lavoisier. Yes, this handsome, amazing, intelligent man. क्या किया? कुछ नहीं किया, बस एक वजन का कांटा ले लिया and reactants और products को measure कर लिया. And उनको क्या पता कि उनको क्या मिलने वाला है? Law of conservation of mass. Now what do you mean by law of conservation of mass? Now what is the meaning of it? Law of conservation of mass का मतलब ये होता है कि we all know energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can just change its form from one to another. तो आप बोलना क्या चाहते हो? इसका मतलब ये है कि if you are doing a chemical reaction, yes, and if you weigh this, yes, अगर आप इसको मस्त एकदम वेट कर लेते हो and you also weigh the end product, you will find out that they weigh the same. The mass is the same. Yes, ये कैसे हो गया? Because nothing is lost, guys. Nothing is lost. So when I take 100 grams of coals, I measure it, and after the coal is completely burnt, whatever ash particles I get is also 100 grams only. इसका मतलब क्या कि reactant और product mass same है. अयो मतलब क्या कि mass is not getting lost, nothing is happening to the mass. So that is law of conservation of mass. Understood? Now ma'am, you're talking about something called as reactant, something called as product. What is reactant and product? Ma'am, what is reactant and product? Always remember, reactant is always on the left hand side. Okay, the product is always on the right hand side. But hai kya ma'am, hai kya? Do you like नींबू पानी? Do you like a good lemonade? Yes, anytime. इतनी गर्मी हो रही है, नींबू पानी तो आहा मजा ही आ जाएगा. But वो नींबू पानी को बनाने के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए? You need sugar. Yes, you need some salt. You need some lemon juice, and you need water. Right, and when you mix all of these must cut okay, so what is that you're going to get? You're going to get a nice lemonade, right, or a nice lemon juice, right? तो ये जितने भी ingredients हमें लगे lemon juice बनाने के लिए, these are my reactants. Understood? And after I mix them together, after they react with each other, I get something called as the product. Understood? Yes, so reactants on the left hand side, products on the right hand side. Clear? Is it clear, guys? I love Nimbu Pani. Yes. Hi, Vineet. What? Is there any problem? Should I like go to Hindi more? Yes. Hi, Kushi Gupta. I remember you. So again, they did auric chemical reaction किया जहाँ पे they took in a calcium chloride solution along with Na2SO4 solution. Yes, लेकिन यहाँ पे if you see very clearly, it is on in a different test tube, right? And यहाँ पे ये अलग है. जब इसको हमने weigh किया, it was 300.23 grams, right? And after, अभी तुम लोग बोलोगे मैम इसको ऐसा नीचे क्यों किया, उल्टा पलटा क्यों किया? अरे टेस्ट ट्यूब के अंदर है, ये बाहर है. So for the reaction to happen, they should come in contact with each other, right? अगर आपने नींबू इधर रखा, शक्कर इधर रखा, नमक इधर रखा, और वेटिंग कि नींबू पानी बनेगा क्या? क्योंकि हमने उसको मिक्स ही नहीं किया, कंबाइन ही नहीं किया. In the same manner, I will combine the Na2SO4 solution with the CaCl2 solution, right? Yes, and जैसे ही contact में आएंगे, then there will be reaction, and this reaction will give me products called as CaSO4, which is as a precipitate plus NaCl solution. ठीक है मैम, reactant अलग था, product अलग था, हो गया ना. But नहीं, what are we doing? Law of conservation of mass. So we weighed it again, and when I weighed it, what did I get? I 300.23 grams, and after the reaction, the weight of the products is also 300.23 grams. Understood? Yes. So you can write this reaction as CaCl2, yes, plus Na2SO4 is giving me CaSO4 plus NaCl. But मैम इसका क्या करेंगे? मास किधर है? Absolutely right. So आप इसको नीचे लिखोगे 300.23 grams, the reactant का weight, and the product का weight also was 300.23 grams. Understood? Clear? So this is how you can give an example for law of conservation of mass. Okay, Laviosaur को thank you बोलो. Okay, so ma'am, example तो दे दिया, definition भी दे दो ना. एक लाइन में क्या लिखेंगे एग्जाम में? So you can write law of conservation of mass states that mass can neither be created, बना भी नहीं सकते, nor destroyed, खत्म भी नहीं कर सकते, in a chemical reaction. Understood? So the mass is going to remain constant, and कुछ नहीं होता उसको. So that is why law of conservation of mass states that mass can neither be created nor destroyed in a chemical reaction. Yes? Do you understand this? And you can write it down somewhere because important. Oh, who is this handsome, amazing man, guys? He is none other than and also intelligent. Yeah, he is none other than our Proust. He is none other than our Proust. What did he do now? अब क्या पढ़ना है मैम हमको पढ़ना है law of definite proportions. We are going to study law of definite proportions. Definite proportions मतलब क्या कि अभी you made नींबू पानी, right? You made a नींबू पानी. हाँ, you made a नींबू पानी. तो क्या उसमें आपने you added 30 kgs of sugar. Yes. Did you add 1 kg of salt in it? नहीं, वो नींबू पानी की जगह पता नहीं कौन सा पानी हो जाएगा, बराबर है कि नहीं? Yes. So over here, whenever I'm making something, whenever I'm reacting, whenever I'm getting a product, nice little product, तो वो are supposed to be mixed in constant proportions to get a particular product. Yes. राइट अगर सिर्फ आपने 30 किलो शक्कर डाल दिया तो चाशनी बन जाएगा ना, गुलाब जामुन बनाने पड़ेंगे, नींबू पानी नहीं, बराबर है कि नहीं? Yes. So proportions in which you add a particular substance is very, very essential. So here we have law of definite proportions. The law of definite proportions states in a chemical compound the elements are always present in definite proportions by. Yes, now if you don't understand, let's look at an example. So we have water, ठीक है? So I have hydrogen, I have oxygen. तो मैंने इनको मिक्स किया तो मेरे को मस्त H2O मिल गया. But मैम ऐसे कितना भी हाइड्रोजन ले, हाइड्रोजन and I take all the oxygen in the world, and will I get water? Will I get water? No, you will not get water. Why? Because if you see clearly, you will see that H is 2 atoms of H and 1 of oxygen. Yes, so you need 2 molecules of H and 1 of oxygen to get water. Absolutely correct. इसके अलावा आपने कुछ भी किया, so you are not going to get water. But ma'am, इधर पे लिखा है by mass, the ratio by mass. So what is the mass of hydrogen, guys? What is the mass of one hydrogen? That is always 1 U, right? Absolutely correct. What is of oxygen? That is 8, ma'am. Yes, is it 8? Is it 8? No, the mass of oxygen is 16. So if you see clearly, I have H2O. In the sense, hydrogen will become 1 plus 1. That gives me 2. Right? So इसका जो ratio है by mass should be 2 by 16 ना मैम, 2 by 16 होना चाहिए. But यहाँ पे 1 by 8 क्यों लिखा है? 1 by 8 क्यों लिखा है? Because whenever you're writing such proportions, whenever you're introducing numbers into your reactions, हम उनको हमेशा simple whole नंबर बना के लिखते हैं. हम उसको सिंपल होल नंबर बना के लिखते हैं. मतलब क्या? हम उसको उसके स्मॉलेस्ट एकदम चिंटू फॉर्म में लिखते हैं. मतलब क्या? उसके आगे वो डिवाइड नहीं होना चाहिए. सो डू यू थिंक 2 and 16 can be further divided? Yes ma'am, they can be further divided. तो कैसे होगा बच्चा further divide? कैसे होगा further divide? किससे होगा further divide? So this 2, when I divide it by 2, I will get 1. And that 1 cannot be further divided? Yes ma'am. And this 16, when I divide it by 2, I will get 8, right? तो इधर 1 है, इधर 8 है, तो 1 को तो अभी किसी नहीं कर सकते, right? 8 को कर सकते हैं, but 1 को नहीं कर सकते, because 1 is always going to remain 1. So I get my ratio as 1 is to 8. I get my ratio as 1 is to 8 by mass. Yes, for the law of definite proportions to get water. Yes, do you understand? Okay. Yes, so if you're taking 4 and if you're talking in molecules and if you're taking 4 molecules of hydrogen, then you will require 2 molecules of oxygen to get water. Understood? And if you're talking in mass, so you will, it is always going to be 1 is to 8 proportion. So again, thus, if I banao water, I will need hydrogen. Yes. Plus oxygen giving me water. Yes ma'am, नया क्या है? So I got the proportion as 1 is to 8. So it will become 1 plus 8, which will give me 9 grams of water. Now many of you are like कि ma'am hydrogen तो 2 है, तो इधर पे दो 2 आना चाहिए ना. अरे 2 कैसे आएगा? Because we just divided it, we made it a simple whole number, right? Yes, so always remember that. So now, yes, now what happened is कि people were like, अरे एटम के बारे में ये पता है, अरे एटम के बारे में वो पता है, I know this, I know that. But if I say कि you want to find out the recipe of lemon juice, right? And मैंने बोला शक्कर के बारे में वो बुक में लिखा है, salt के बारे में वो बुक में लिखा है, जलजीरा के बारे में वो बुक में लिखा है, and पानी के बारे में ये बुक में लिखा है. So you will have to read 5 books to get one recipe, one small recipe of lemon juice, right? तो वैसे ही हो गया. तो डाल्टन ने क्या किया, जितना भी कुछ पता है ना एटम्स के बारे में, yes, whatever other people are working on and anything and whatever he knows, yes, very intelligently he put forward something called as Dalton's atomic theory. Absolutely correct. Yes. So in this he said all matter, whether an element, a compound, a mixture, kuch bhi hone do, it is made up of a very small particle which is called as atoms. Okay. Yes. So, ma'am, Dalton atomic theory, but what is present in it? What does it say? What does postulates of Dalton atomic theory say? So, first postulate is that all matter is made up of tiny particles called atom. Yes, perfect. So, let us mark this. Atoms are indivisible particles. Yes, which cannot be created nor destroyed. Absolutely right. So, atoms of a given element are identical in mass and chemical properties. जी हाँ, अगर एक एलिमेंट का, अगर गोल्ड का एटम है तो गोल्ड जैसा ही बिहेव करेगा ना, सिल्वर जैसा थोड़ी ना बिहेव करेगा. यस मैम, बरोबर है कि नहीं? यस, बराबर है. Then atoms of different elements have different mass and chemical properties. Obviously, gold अलग है, silver अलग है, दोनों के atoms भी अलग अलग होंगे. So different mass and different chemical properties. Yes ma'am, perfecto. Then what? Atoms combine a small whole number ratios to form compounds. Yes, अभी देखा, water, hydrogen वाला atom, oxygen वाला atom साथ में आके water बनाया. हाँ मैम, बनाया तो सही. हाँ, फिर दूसरा क्या है? The relative number and kind of atoms are constant in given compound. Yes, अगर मेरे को हाँ पानी बनाना है, so hydrogen needs to be in like 1 gram and oxygen needs to be like 8 grams, right? So this is always going to be constant to make water. Yeah, so these are all the things that Dalton told us in his atomic theory. But later on, as we were moving into the field of science, as we were learning more, reading more, understanding more, we got to know, what do we get? What do we get? Most of the postulates of Dalton atomic theory were incorrect, right? But he was the first one to actually say something, to put a theory on atoms, okay? So his work is very important, okay? Yes, don't be like, arre yaar, kya likha hai, sab wrong hai, but nahi. At that time, it was the best possible thing he could understand. And that is why, and people could understand. So that we have, that is atomic theory. And as we progress in science, as they more researches, they got more and better theories. Yes, so let's move again. Hi Om Parik, H2O2 is not water. H2O2 is hydrogen peroxide. So before we move again, okay, I just want to see that you have understood the law of conservation of mass. So you have a reaction of sodium carbonate plus ethanoic acid giving me sodium ethanoate and carbon dioxide and water. So you have to tell me, are the reactants and the products following the law of conservation of mass? You can let me know in the chat section, in the comment section, wherever you wish to. Yes, but let me know. Let me see. Do you remember? Do you understand? I'm waiting. Answer, do they follow the law of conservation of mass? Do you think so they follow? And guys, this is a live class on YouTube. So don't forget to comment, like, and if you like the session, share it with your friends and also subscribe to the channel. So you get notified whenever I have a class and other topic educators. Absolutely correct. Waiting, I am waiting. Hi Pradeep, ma'am, second wala, please once again. What second wala, bacha? Can you please elaborate? Hi Om Parik, we are not doing atomic structure right now, right? We are just studying about the proportions and the conservation of mass. So when we go into structures, we will do the structure of hydrogen peroxide. Okay. So I guess you're not understanding the question or there's some difficulty. So what is it, guys? So for law of conservation of mass, I need to write down the mass which is given to us, right? So sodium carbonate kitna diya, guys? 5.3 grams. Yes, ma'am. So let's write it down. 5.3 grams of sodium carbonate. Ethanoic acid kitna hai? 6 grams is ethanoic acid. Yes, ma'am. Right? Sodium ethanol जो बना प्रोडक्ट वो कितना बना? वो मुझे मिला 8.2 grams. Yes, ma'am. How much carbon dioxide did I get? I got 2.2 grams of carbon dioxide as in the product, and water I got 6.9 grams. Yes. Now if I want to find out law of conservation of mass, मतलब क्या कि मेरा mass of reactants, right, should be equal to the mass of product that I have. Yes, absolutely correct. तो ये जो mass of reactant है, mass of product है, इसको अगर मुझे equal proof करना है, मतलब I have to prove that LHS is equal to RHS. Yes, absolutely right. So how will I prove it? How will I prove it? I will just add it up. I will take a sum of the reactants and sum of the products. Absolutely correct. तो फटाफट sum निकालेंगे हम लोग. Yes, let's find out the sum. So 5.3 plus 6 gives me the answer as 11.3 grams. Yes, absolutely right. So 8.2 plus 2.2 plus 0.9. Let's do the mathematics. Yes, so I have 8.2 plus 2.2. That will give me how much? 4. 10.4 plus 0.9, so which gives me 11.3 grams. Oh my god, ma'am! 11.3 in the reactant also and 11.3 in the product also. Yes. इसका मतलब क्या कि my LHS is equal to the RHS and I have the same mass in the reactant side as it is in the product side. So yes, this reaction is an agreement with the law of conservation of mass. Understood? Yes. So now law of conservation, law of constant proportions once again. See, law of constant proportions is very easy. ठीक है? Okay. उसमें क्या होता है कि अगर आपको पानी चाहिए, if you want the formation of water, so you have to add hydrogen just 1 gram and you have to add oxygen which is just 8 grams. अगर आपने हाइड्रोजन 5 ग्राम डाला और ऑक्सीजन 8 ग्राम डाला तो आपको पानी नहीं मिलने वाला है. अंडरस्टूड? सो जैसे अगर आपको मस्त चाय बनानी है, राइट, तो अगर आपने 2 ग्लास पानी डाला एंड आधा ग्लास दूध डाला, आर यू गोइंग टू गेट अ गुड टी? यस, आपको एकदम मस्त कड़क अदरक वाली चाय मिलने वाली है? नहीं मिलने वाली है, राइट. इट इज जस्ट गोइंग टू बी अ वेरी वाटरी फ्लूइड अगर आपने 2 ग्लास पानी डाला और सिर्फ आधा ग्लास दूध डाला. Yes, so in the same manner, अगर आपको पानी बनाना है, so you have to add 1 gram of hydrogen and 8 grams of oxygen to get water. Otherwise, you're not going to get water. You're going to get something else. Okay, because the proportions are very, very important. कि भैया जी इतना ही डालना है. Like in the quarantine period, right? हमने इतने सारे recipes बनाए हैं, केक बनाया है, राइट. वो आपने केक कभी बनाया तो आपने कभी डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में देखा क्या देते हैं? इंग्रेडिएंट देते हैं. उसमें क्या लिखते हैं कि भैया जी बेकिंग पाउडर आपको 1 TSP ही डालना है, 1 टेबल स्पून ही डालना है. क्यों? बिकॉज दैट इज द प्रोपोर्शन ऑफ इट इन द होल केक मिक्सचर एंड यू कैन नॉट गो आउट ऑफ इट, अदरवाइज रेसिपी तुम्हारी खराब हो जाएगी. बराबर है कि नहीं? इन द सेम मैनर इफ यू वांट टू मेक वाटर यू हैव टू ओनली ऐड 1 ग्राम ऑफ hydrogen and 8 grams of oxygen, otherwise you're not going to get water. The recipe will be bad. Understood? Yes, Pradeep. Do you understand now? Hi, Om Parekh. C12 and C14 is in the next chapter. So when we do structure of atom, we will surely do C12 and C14. So let's do this question. So hydrogen and oxygen combine in the ratio 1:8 by mass to form water. Yes, what mass of oxygen would be required to react completely with 3 grams of oxygen? Okay, तो यहाँ पे I have 1 gram of hydrogen and 8 grams of oxygen. तो अगर मेरे पास 3 gram of hydrogen आ जाता है, राइट, यस, तो मुझे कितना ग्राम ऑफ ऑक्सीजन लगेगा, कितना ग्राम ऑफ ऑक्सीजन लगेगा टू फॉर्म वाटर? सिंपल क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन है गाइस, सिंपल क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन. डू यू थिंक यू कैन गिव मी द आंसर? Vinny, try to solve this. That will be automatically solved फिर. Yes. So I have 1 gram which requires 8 grams of oxygen. Yes. Yes. So what will I do? I will just cross multiply. So cross multiplication मतलब ये यहाँ. So I will get 8 into 3 upon 1 will give me the amount of oxygen that I want. 8 3 होता है 24. So for 3 grams of hydrogen I require 24 grams of oxygen. Understood? Yes, to form water. So whoever is watching the session in the recording section, please do not forget to put your answers in the comment section. Yes. Let's move on. So next, in ammonia. What is ammonia, guys? Ammonia is nothing but NH3. If you do not know that, nitrogen and hydrogen are always present in the ratio dash, whatever the method or the source from which it is obtained. So you have to tell me in what ratio is the ammonia nitrogen and hydrogen are present. So this is your homework. Yes, this is your homework. You have to give me the answer in the live chat section, or whenever you're watching the recording, you can give me the answer. Yes, in the comment section, and you will get to know whether your answer is right or wrong in the next session. Okay? Yes, and you will also get the shout out. So take a note of it. Take a note of it. Very good, Khushi Gupta. Very good, Parik. Very good, Vineet. Pradeep, very nice. You gave me absolute right answer to the previous question. Oh, this is something which I just kept it there so you can revise what you studied in the last chapter. So do you think, can you give me the answer to this one? You have a saline solution, okay, with a mass of 355 grams. पूरे solution का mass is 355 grams. Has 36.5 grams of NaCl dissolved in it. Okay, what is the mass by mass percent concentration of the solution? Okay, yes, can we find out? So you have to solve it and give me the answer in the chat section or in the comment section. Yes, do it. It is a very good brain teaser. So you will have a revision of the last chapter. आपको formula याद आ जाएगा, आपका सब कुछ एकदम must clear and crisp हो जाएगा. And again, I will show you this whole solution in the next chapter because it is very easy. कुछ भी नहीं करना है, बहुत easy है. So don't forget to solve it. Okay, and whoever gives me the answer, first answer in the comment section, will get an amazing shout out. Yes, in the session. I'll see you. Do you think you can give me the answer to this? Which of the following statements are not true about an atom? Which of the following statements? Atoms are not able to exist independently. Atoms are the basic form which molecular lines are formed. Atoms are always neutral in nature, aggregate in large numbers to form matter that we can see, feel or touch. So which is not true, guys? Which is not true? Fast answer in the section, in the chat section. Chalo chale. A, B, C or D? What do you think is the answer? Not true about an atom. Okay, not true about an atom. Whatever your answers are, please let me know in the comment section or in the live chat section, guys. Yes. What do you think is the answer? Let's see. I'll give you the answer, okay? I'll give you the answer, but not today because whoever sees the session should not be like, yaar, answer bata diya. So you solve it, you'd say, and then I will give you the answer in the next session. This. A sample of NH3 molecule, irrespective of source, contains 82.35% of nitrogen and 17.65% of hydrogen by mass. So this data supports which law, guys? Law of conservation of mass, multiple proportions, definite proportions, yeah, Avogadro's law. What do you think is the answer? Oh, this we will discuss right now. Hi, Pradeep Kawale. Yes, I see that you have given the answer first. But let's see, right? I cannot tell the answer. ना मजाक किरकिरा हो जाएगा हमारे रिकॉर्डिंग वाले बच्चों का. Answer in the comment section. Yes. Okay. Many people are saying mass. Law of conservation of mass. What do you think is the answer? Vineet, D कैसे होगा? You're not even studying Avogadro's law in this chapter. Ideally आपको पता भी नहीं है Avogadro's law क्या होता है, because you are doing the chapter 3rd. What do you think is the answer? Hi Pradeep. Hello Khushi. So a sample of NH3 molecule, yes, उसके पास इतना % of nitrogen है, इतना % of hydrogen है by mass. तो ये कौन सा law support कर रहा है? Yes, very good guys, very good. So now I know I skipped some of the MCQs because I think we'll do a Menti on that. Yes, don't you agree? That will be more amazing. Yes, and also it will be rocking. Yeah, so what is an atom, guys? What is an atom? We can also have an Unacademy live quiz session. So we'll see, right? Yes. So what is an atom? अरे मैम चालू भी इससे किया था, वापस इस पे ही आ गए हम लोग. क्या कर रहे हो? Are we going in circles and circles and circles? नहीं. अब atom तो हमको पता है. Atom क्या है? Atom forms a part of everything that I own, right? This box is made up of atoms, yes, because this is matter. It occupies some space, yes, it has some volume. In the same manner, if I have my writing pad, right, yes, this is also occupying some space. It is made up of matter. तो ये atom है क्या? What is atom? Okay, बराबर है, smallest unit है, बराबर है. Everything is right. But before you बहुत ज़्यादा सोचो इसके ऊपर, I'll show you one amazing image, guys. How many of you have actually played with this when you were little? Have you ever done that? आपने से घर बनाया है, railway engines and railway tracks. Have you done that? Yes? Have you done it? Or like you put it upon one another and then you make an amazing beautiful house. No? Yes? So इससे क्या हो रहा है? You just take these one little piece, right? And एक के ऊपर आप join करते हो and you make an amazing structure, right? Yes? So अब बोलना क्या चाहते हो? हम ये बोलना चाहते हैं कि the atoms are the building blocks of all matter. मतलब क्या? Atom के ऊपर atom, everything, all the atoms are coming together and forming a particular substance, a particular particle, a particular matter. Yes, so my atoms are the building blocks of matter, guys. So ये जो box है ये अपने आप इतना बड़ा box नहीं बन गया. All the atoms just came so together to form this beautiful box, right? Yes, in the same manner. So they are building a box. They are the building blocks of matter. Clear? Yes. How can atom be divided? Atom cannot be divided. It is an indivisible part of, yes, matter. So the smallest indivisible particle of matter. I Captain, we already know this. Next, ma'am, कभी से चिल्ला रहे हो? Atom, but you never told us what will be the size of the atom. Size क्या होगा मैम atom का? क्या size होगा? Squash ball जितना छोटा होगा या golf ball जितना छोटा होगा या tennis या cricket या baseball, volleyball, soccer ball, basketball? कितना बड़ा होगा? What will be the size of the atom? What do you think, guys? What is the size? Can you see any atom on this box? Can you see? आप अपने आजू बाजू देखो. There are so many things. There are so many things which make up the matter. Yes. क्या आपको उसमें atom दिख रहा है? Can you see the atom? Can you see it? So obviously वो ये बॉल जितना बड़ा तो नहीं है. हम सब बॉल, जो भी बॉल से हम आंखों से देख सकते हैं. But can you see atoms? You cannot see atoms, right? So they are very, 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 very small, guys, right? So we have to actually take a very small something to actually, even imagine it. तो मैम क्या होगा, कैसे होगा, right? How am I going to do it? So उसके लिए I will have something called as like meter. तो सबको पता है what is a meter, right? मस्त ऐसे कपड़े वाले भैया के पास जाओ, 1 मीटर कपड़ा दे दो, मस्त ऐसे हाथ से ऐसे करेगा and he will measure and give it to you. But ये जो 1 मीटर है ना, yes, it is so big, right? You can understand. But atom is not 1 meter, okay? So in comparison to 1 meter, your atom is just 10 raised to 9 nanometers. मतलब क्या? एक के आगे 10 जीरो लगा दो. इतना छोटा छोटू atom है. Understood? So what is the size of the atom, guys? So 1 nanometer. So if your atom is like 1 nanometer in size, so 1 nanometer कितना होता है मैम? 10 raised to 9 minus 9 meters. इतना चिन्नू सा छोटू सा atom होता है. Yes. So the size of the atom is measured nm, nanometer मैं तो बोल ही रही हूँ, right? So it is measured in nanometers. Understood? Yes. So this is how it is measured in. तो मैम लेकिन फिर भी हमको समझ में नहीं आया, ये जो नैनोमीटर है ये एक्चुअल में है कितना? How much? How many? What are you talking about? So let's do a relative comparative study of some particles, some things, जिससे आपको समझेगा कि एटम कितना छोटा है. ठीक है. सो वाटरमेलन सबने खाया है, यस. एंड सबने देखा है, यस मैम. सो एंड का जो साइज है दैट इज लाइक वाटरमेलन का सीड. ओके. सो एंड तो सबने खाया है. सो एंड इज हाउ मच? 10 रेज. एंड खाया नहीं है, सॉरी, यू हैव सीन एंड, राइट? सो या इट इज 10 रेज टू -2 meters. Yes. Have you seen a grain of sand? It is so small. Yes, it is so small. तो वो है तुम्हारा 10 raised to -4 meters. Absolutely correct. That small grain sand, grain ना, पूरा ऐसा एक मुट्ठी सैंड उठा के नहीं, उसमें से बस एक ग्रेन लेना आपको सैंड का, वो होगा 10 raised to -4. Then molecule of hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a component in your blood, right? कभी डॉक्टर बोलता है ना हीमोग्लोबिन कम हो गया, यस, अभी आप बीटरूट खाना पड़ेगा जो तुमको बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है खाना. यस. तो दैट हीमोग्लोबिन, दैट रेड पिगमेंट ऑफ योर ब्लड इज 10 raised to -8, जो आप देख नहीं सकते, आप बिल्कुल देख नहीं सकते. सो यू अंडरस्टैंड, आफ्टर ग्रेन ऑफ सैंड वी वेंट इनटू हीमोग्लोबिन व्हिच यू कैन नॉट सी. अंडरस्टूड. एंड देन we have the molecule of water. Yes, that is H2O, which is 10 raised to meters, 10 raised to -9 meters. And this is where we have studied कि अयो इतना कुछ है इसके आजू बाजू है, समझा? Yes. Then we have atom, like molecule of hydrogen and water, that is water, like hydrogen and oxygen. I get water. A molecule, 2 atoms are together, but मैं अगर एक smallest atom, smallest element, that is hydrogen, which has just 1 electron, so उसका size है 10 raised to -10, 10 raised to -10. and जब भी you get 10 raised to -10 ना, तो उसको हम मीटर या नैनोमीटर, we also give it another something called as Armstrongs. Yes. So this is how small your atom is. Hi teenagers, fun, welcome back. Okay, I hope you understand ki how small it is. Yes, and you cannot see it with your naked eyes, guys. Yes, you cannot even see it with a regular microscope. आपको एक स्पेशल टाइप का माइक्रोस्कोप चाहिए जिसको हम बोलते हैं स्कैनिंग electron microscope. Yes, that is exactly right, guys. So this is what we have. This is how you see the atoms under your scanning transmission microscope. Yes. So you see कितना छोटा है, कितना छोटा, and then still you won't get a clear image. Okay, you still won't get a clear image. Absolutely correct. नहीं मिलेगा, बिल्कुल नहीं मिलेगा. Hi Khushi Gupta, hello. Hi. So guys, if you have any doubts till here, please let me know. Scanning tunneling microscope. So many of you will be like, teenage is fun. Hi, teenage is fun. But आपका नाम तो अलग है ना. How will I recognize you? Hi, Bhumi Rao. Hello. How are you? Yes. So for many of you will be like, ma'am, ये microscope कैसे दिखता है? What is this STM, right? So STM is nothing but scanning tunneling microscope. What is it? It is scanning tunneling माइक्रोस्कोप. ठीक है. सो माइक्रोस्कोप में कैसे होता है कि व्हेन इट इज लाइक गोइंग, लाइक अगर आपने कोई भी एक एलिमेंट का शीट उसके ऊपर रख दिया, सो देयर इज अ टिप. जैसे ये पेन है, इसका टिप है, राइट? यस, कैन यू सी द, आई मीन ऑब्वियसली यू कैन नॉट सी द टिप. सो द टिप ऑफ द पेन, जैसे वो एक शीट के ऊपर घूमेगा. यस, लाइक इफ आई टेक द बॉक्स, राइट, एंड इफ आई जस्ट कीप इट ओवर हियर, yes, it is just going to see, it is just going to go around on the element that you have kept. Yes, and then it will detect the atoms and you will see kind of a blurry, and इस आपको उसका ऐसे बाहर का स्ट्रक्चर दिखेगा. yes, like you can make out कि हाँ उधर एक एटम है, ऐसे करके. understood? So this is how the scanning tunneling microscope works. There's a tip which detects the atoms on a particular element का sheet. Why is the picture not clear? Because this is how you look at it. This is how the image is at STM. Teenagers for, yes, I guess I got your message a little late. Hi Kashi Gupta, Menti is not there in today's session, but it will be there. Yes, in the next session. Hi Kanha Khandelwal, hello. Guys, if you have any doubts, guys, if you have any doubts, please let me know. Hi Kanha, I already said hi to you. Pradeep, hi Pradeep, I know you're there throughout the lecture. Okay, chalo, let's move on to the next topic. Yes, because we are going to end the lecture. So let's start. Let's start with a very fun thing, guys. Do you like mango? Do you like mango? Yes, do you like mango? अगर आपको मैंगो पसंद है तो कौन सा वाला? मस्त कच्चा खट्टा खट्टा वाला, or you like it like amazing पका हुआ मीठा, like it's so amazing, like the hapus, the alfonso? Yes. So which one is your favorite? Hi Kanha, thank you so much for that comment. Yes, which type of mango do you like, guys? The raw one or the most amazing ripe mango? Which one is your favorite? दोनों पसंद है. So खट्टा खट्टा ज्यादा पसंद है या मीठा मीठा ज्यादा पसंद है? सबको दोनों पसंद है. कच्चा मैंगो वाइट. Anything else? अल्फांसो, आहा, रसीला, एकदम मस्त. दोनों. Okay, okay, okay. Do you like apples? Apples? You like apples? या मम्मी को ऐसे जबरदस्ती काट के देना पड़ता है तभी आप खाते हो? हाँ? Do you like them? Do you like apples? La 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 la. Kerry. So do you like apples, guys? Apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's right. That is absolutely right. Yes. Oh. मूड खराब रहेगा तो कच्चा मैंगो, एंड मूड अच्छा रहेगा तो पक्का मैंगो. वाह, दैट अमेजिंग. Yes, I love apple juice, right? तो मैम ये सब आप क्या बोल रहे हो, क्या बोल रहे हो? Like if you like kacha aam, you right, you like kacha aam. Yes, and if you're living in Maharashtra like me, if you're living in Maharashtra like me, we all know that this kacha aam that we are all calling, Maharashtra में इसको कैरी बोलते हैं, बराबर? We call it as कैरी. Yes. So if you take this name and you go to your northern part or your northeastern or your south part and you're like, मला कैरी द्या ना, मला कैरी द्या ना, मला कैरी खूप आवडते, I like कैरी, please give me कैरी, and everybody like, what? What do you want? Huh? I cannot understand what you're telling, right? So everybody will be like, what do you want, please? And then you'll be like, oh, I want mango, mango, and they'll give you a ripe mango. They're like, here, take your mango. But you're like, no, kacha. You'll be like, what is kacha? You'll be like, raw mango. And then like, oh, okay. So always we will get confused. People will get confused, right? Yes, same with apples. If you live in the northern part of India, you'll be like, सेब देना. अगर आप महाराष्ट्र में रहते तो आप बोलेंगे सफरचंद द्या मला, सफरचंद द्या मला, बरोबर? आणि यही सफरचंद लेके अगर आप नॉर्थ गए, नॉर्थ ईस्ट गए, साउथ गए, लाइक सफरचंद द्या ना मला 1 किलो सफरचंद दे ना मेरे को. क्या? what is सफरचंद? चंदा मामा? नहीं यार. So these terms, right, they are very regional and they cannot be identified on a national level only. इंडिया में सब लोग नहीं आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते. तो अगर कभी आप इंडिया के बाहर जाके बोलोगे सेब दे दो ना मेरे को, एक सेब दे दो ना, they'll be like, what? Right? So over here what is happening is there is a lag. Yes, you cannot understand what I am saying, I cannot understand what you are saying. So ये जो lag होता है ना, due to the like basic differences in languages, language should not be a barrier when we are studying science, right? तो उसके लिए there is a whole big international committee जो नामकरण करने बैठी है. Yes, what is नामकरण? जब नया नया बच्चा पैदा होता है, yes, we do a naming ceremony, we give him a nice name कि आज से हम इसको झांसी की रानी बुलाएंगे, right? Yes, so this naming ceremony is done by an international organization. बस किसके लिए मैम? हमारे नाम के लिए? No, not for you. For all the elements that are found throughout the world. Understood? So in India, you should not be like, अरे श्वास लेते ना लोग, श्वास लेते ना, जो गैस से वो गैस चाहिए, right? And you go to, let's say, Ireland, you're like सांस लेने वाला गैस चाहिए. They'll be like, what? So you have to say oxygen चाहिए, right? So oxygen is a term which is well known throughout the world. Why? Because it has been given that particular name. वही name आपको हर जगह follow करना होता है, right? Yes. So Dalton was the first one. Dalton was like, oh, language can be a barrier, it can be a barrier, so I need to do something. And what do? I give each and every element a specific symbol. I give each and every element a specific symbol. Absolutely correct. So these specific symbols are what make me easy to understand कि ये hydrogen है, ये carbon है. Understood? So it is more easier to recognize each one of them. Clear? Yes. So these are the structures that was proposed by Dalton. So hydrogen must, he made a circle, he put a black dot in the middle. Phosphorus, so he was like, इसको Mercedes का ऐसा वो आइकन होता है ना, yes, logo of Mercedes, वैसा बनाएंगे. So logo of Mercedes is phosphorus, copper, कुछ नहीं, इसको सर्कल के ऐसे ही लिख दिया copper. Now gold is like noble metal ना, उसके साथ थोड़ा intricate design दे दिया. Can you see gold? Yes. Carbon को बस काला, this is red, black color, okay, a circle with black color. Yes, sulfur plus बना दिया, lead के लिए L लिख दिया, platinum के लिए P लिख दिया, oxygen nothing, you'll just get a big anda. Then iron, silver and mercury. But don't you think these designs are very elaborative? Yes, and इनको याद करने में, and confusion, oh my god, the confusion the people are going to have while learning this is going to be very much. Yes, it is going to happen. So what do we do? What do we do? So ये डाल्टन के लिए बहुत अच्छा था, ठीक है, but आगे जाके it was changed. So today we have different symbols for all the elements which are easy to remember, easy to learn, and also easy to communicate and understand in. Yes, so from here we are going to start the next chapter, next session, and the next session will happen on 24th of October. The next session will happen on 24th of October, and we will continue the same chapter, atoms and molecules. Okay, yes, part 2. So I will see you on 24th of October. क्या ना आपको बीच में नहीं देखेंगे YouTube में? Yes, you'll see me soon enough. Yes, with an amazing different series. So that is it for today, guys. You remember your homework, and I will see you on 24th of October with atoms and molecules. Okay? So till then, remember what we have studied. Don't forget to put all the homework in the comment section so you can get an amazing shout out. Yes. And do not forget, this is a YouTube session, so do like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, yes. So, चलिए मिलते हैं next time. Bye, guys. Stay home, stay safe until unless it is utterly necessary for you to go out. Then only. Otherwise, घर में बैठो. Yes, and enjoy. I'll see you. Bye bye.